Okay, folks, it's your buddy Mike Messier. If you've been following the narrative, as of now, it doesn't seem like anyone else has joined me in this epic theater. I've even moved up a row. I have this beautiful screen to myself, this entire auditorium. I'm sitting here in my lonesome enjoying this like the President of the United States or something. Uh, so early matches, I'm going to scream because there's the commentators behind me, obviously, but we're in the middle of this Usos Mysterios match, as you know. Nice crowd. I guess this is in Las Vegas. What was the opener? The tag team title change, Orton and Riddle. Feel good match. Good match. I'm not sure how I feel about. I kept waiting for Orton to RKO Riddle. That'll happen eventually, obviously. But I guess they were going to be buddies for a while. And then we had the Alexa Bliss thing. Didn't go, I mean, I knew that I predicted she would win. Obviously, Eva Marie is still tentative in that ring. She's not really comfortable as a wrestler. She's comfortable being on camera. There was definitely some botches and some sluggishness. Alexa did her best to carry her, but Eva's there for her looks. It was a one-star match. The other chick, Dewdrop. Sorry, I forgot her Piper Niven name, but she was good in her role. What was next? Was the U.S. title match next, or am I forgetting something? U.S. title match was pretty good. Actually, I had mixed thoughts on that. Mysterio's firing up now. I had mixed thoughts on that. Damian Priest, I think the best thing about him is his name. He's got a cool name. And I resisted the necessity to take a bathroom break during the Damian Priest match. I wanted to see how this guy wrestles. I haven't seen a whole lot of Damian Priest. I thought he just feels very choppy. Like he's not a Barry Windham smooth wrestler. Like you're not going to confuse Damian Priest with a Brad Armstrong or a Tim Horner. He's got a cool name. He's got kind of a cool look. He's popular. I guess he's more popular with others than he is for me. It seemed like Sheamus was trying to coach him through the match. It seems like Damian Priest, like when he bit his own knuckle at one point to express pain, and it just something about Damian Priest doesn't convince me. I think he's like one of those wrestlers that's good in look and name, hair. Like his outfit is cool tonight. I guess he was going for that U.S. title thing with the U.S. stuff. But I didn't think it was great, the match. This match is kind of fun, this Mysterios thing. It's obviously they're trying to push Dominic to heel status. So what's this for? This is for the SmackDown Tag Team title? So the two tag team title matches are in your first four matches of the show. I don't know if there was anything on the pre-show. If there was, I missed it. Feel free to comment. If anyone has a question, a query, like I said, I'm enjoying. I mean, I try to be social with the world. I try to go out and enjoy myself and see other wrestling fans, but I guess there's no other wrestling fans here. I guess I'm a lone wolf once again. But I like that. I don't mind. I can come to you cyberly. The Usos are looking good. I mean, they might be getting ready for prison where they'll need to hit the yard and lift weights in case these driving under intoxicated crimes catch up to them. They want to bulk up for the prison yard so they can defend themselves. Dominic, I mean, these pink outfits with the Mysterios, father and son wearing pink and white and yellow. They look like they got the Max Moon outfit out of the closet from 1990. Watch this, Big Uso. Nobody home. Did they switch the commentary team? Because I don't remember Michael Cole being here in the first couple of matches. Maybe I just tuned him out. 619. Now Mysterio's going to go for the big frog splash, the Eddie splash. Paying respects to Eddie. I guess there's 50,000 people. I hope there's no. I hope these people are all safe. There's the green shirt guy, although he's been to AEW a bunch of times. That super kick was horrible. They caught nothing but air. And now Uso's going to the top. We've got a comment. My buddy. Big splash here. I'm all alone, Aaron. Aaron Wujik. I like Damian Priest. Let's see WWE Creative F it up. Yeah, you're right, buddy. So here we are, folks. The Usos retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The people are booing the female ref. What do you think of this female ref? Here's my deal. Call me a jerk off, but if I was writing these scripts, I would have like a wrestler, like a pretty boy male heel wrestler, flirt with the female ref and try to corrupt the female ref. Like if trying to think of someone that could pull it off. Trying to stay on page here with WWE. Who's like a pretty boy in WWE, like a pretty boy heel? Well, they got rid of all those guys that were good. Not Andre, but who was the other guy that was like Andre's partner a year ago? Who's a pretty boy heel? I'm trying to think of somebody. You know what I mean? Miz, but I mean someone younger. But in AEW, it would be someone. I don't know about MJF, but who was the guy that was just pretty boy heel, like Nick Namath's brother? Like give me a fucking heel, a pretty boy heel is flirting with the female ref and trying to corrupt her. I'm going to sneeze. And luckily, I can't pass any diseases in here because I'm the only one in here. And I have no diseases. I'm disease free. So who would you have, folks? A pretty boy heel flirting with the female referee. Okay, and like you know when the referees used to like frisk the wrestlers before the match, and then like what if the female referee is checking the boots and stuff, and like the male heel wrestler like kind of guides her hands to touch him suggestively, and you build on that. You don't just blow that off in a week or two. You build on that for months. You know what I mean? So take advantage of these things. If you're going to have female refs, have them be objectified by the heel male wrestlers and turn it into a storyline instead of everything being so pedestrian. You know what I mean? Just upsets me that they don't hire an intelligent person like myself to run this goddamn company or the other company or both. Any fucking way. Gotta listen. Yes, oh boy, Tiffany Haddish. She's having a blast here at Summerslam, the party of the summer. Oh boy. She's very excited. Now Tiffany, let's see what happens with this. She's kind of flirting.
Amazing. Summerslam. You know, I'm not a big fan of bullies. I think everybody knows that.
She's not a big fan of bullies.
Sweeter to take this from him. And you know, I know this is not like winning a gold medal.
He's very choreographed.
Well, that I'm from, you know, that little town in New York City.
He's very rehearsed.
This is just as good.
Bad teeth on this guy.
I know for all the haters out there.
All the haters.
This is not the land of opportunity. This is proof that it is. And I got my opportunity. And I didn't miss. And I am now the new United States.
It's such a crappy cornball speech. Oh my god. That's right. It's such a cornball fucking speech he just gave. Now you got this Rick Booze guy with his guitar. Now I actually saw this guy February 29th, 2020. I saw this Rick Booze perform at an NXT show. One of the last, probably the last NXT show in front of people before the worldwide situation. Wujik's got another comment. First, did he say national champion? I didn't even hear him. I was too much concerned about talking to myself. Did I say that or did he say that, buddy? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Ask Damian Priest, who Wahoo McDaniel feuded with the U.S. title for in 1981. He wouldn't know the answer. I would. She did. Well, of course. She's a comedian. She doesn't know what's going on in this world. I did see her movie, though. What was her movie? She did a movie with Billy Crystal, of all people. I like Tiffany Haddish enough. Here you go. I mean, I was just thinking about this. This Rick Booz guy taking over the guitar thing. I guess we don't need what's his dick, the other guitar guy, because we got this guy now. It's just such an interchangeable meat puppet circus. Now you've got Nakamura, who's the king of the ring and the Intercontinental Champion. So he's King Intercontinental Champion Nakamura. And what's his dick? Pat McAfee is dancing around. Fine. I don't know, man. You see the smiles on the faces, but it's just like the audience is kind of a non-discerning audience. They're just not as intelligent as people who watch wrestling with discernment. You know what I mean? That's the thing with WWE fans. They're kind of the Walmart shoppers of the professional wrestling world. They like the candy that's fed to them. What's this, buddy? Haha. They enjoy their candy, don't they, Aaron? They like their treats. They're like puppies who like being fed treats. Now you got Nakamura and what's his dick, McAfee dancing together. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, it's good. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, the audience sucks. Yeah, they just, like I said, they're getting out of the house. They're all checking their phones at the wrestling. They're probably watching this podcast for intelligent discussion of what's happening. But like I said, it is what it fucking is. Look, I just went to Disney World for several days. I saw these type of people, these mainstream, eat the candy that's fed to you. Here's the sandwich that you're given. Eat the sandwich, like the sandwich, no mustard. And that's the type of people that watch this stuff. And hey, I came here tonight. I wanted to give this a chance. I wanted to see the Cena get the title. I said, you know what? All my Monties and the Pharaohs and the Queen Helene and Johnny Z, all these hardcore WWE fans are begging me to give WWE a chance. And here I am giving it a chance, and I'm the only one in the theater. Well, at least they caught that right, because I like to be alone. I like my space, and now I've got plenty of it. I might as well put some fucking tarps down. I feel like I'm in a WWE arena. Crying out loud. Anyone else want to chime in? Leave a comment. If you're on Facebook or whatever, this is coming through you through YouTube. I guess I'll be doing a post-show schmaltz, but I'm doing a schmaltz right here. And now here's the thing. They're just giving themselves, we had a good match. Let's write an epic novel about it. Okay, you had a good match. Well, have another good match. I mean, Wyndham and Flair didn't need a 30-minute vignette every time they had a 25-minute match. You know what I mean? Okay, you had a good match. Oh, boy. The boss. Oh, she's hugging Bianca. See, I missed all this shit because I don't watch the weekly shows. Sasha lifts up her friend hand, Belair's hand. She hugs her. And then what does she do? They're dancing. See, I missed all this crap because I don't watch the weekly shows. They're dancing around. And then Sasha gives the backstabber. And they show this blonde lady crying like, oh my God. Like we've never watched wrestling before. Never see a wrestling match before. Holy shit. Let's see. Can't complain, bro. Pro wrestling is on like every day nowadays. I love Mark Neff Edge. Punk, Matt Hardy, comebacks, that's nostalgia. I guess so, buddy. I mean, I remember when we were the youngsters, but now we're old. It's on, bitch. Oh, shit. Girl, please. Sister girl. Bianca. She's always happy. Shit. Oh my God. Carmella. This is a new chick clique. Carmella, Sasha, and Selena. It's an interesting chick clique, but they're all good talkers. I like that name, the chick clique. Sasha Banks has got probably the best stomach in wrestling, though. Female division. Oh, she's choking her with her own hair. That's very insulting to a woman. Yeah, very exciting. Well, this should be a good match. Uh-oh. I think they need to cut her, like, eventually when Bianca runs her gimmick to the ground, which everybody does, somebody needs to cut her hair off. Like, that's going to be a really big moment when somebody chops that ponytail off and strips her of her identity, and then she can go after blood. You know what I mean? Like, someone takes up a fucking hedgers and cuts her hair off, whether, maybe Carmella or some new person, cut her hair off. Instant heel heat. Any other thoughts or theories, gentlemen and gentlewomen? Are you guys watching the SummerSlam? I guess Aaron is. Anyone else wants to chime in? I guess in some apps, your comments are not seen. So I guess that's tough. If you're on the Facebook, you might have to come over to the YouTube thing to make a comment that I can see. You might be commenting and I can't see it. It's like I'm Rick Martel in WrestleMania 7. I can't see the comments. I'm wearing this nice hat. In case I have a Messier moment and I forget what state I'm in, I can say, well, I'm in Florida because I have the hat on my head. I met a gentleman today who claimed to be a former WCW enhancement talent. So that was interesting. He sold me this hat, and he claimed to be a former WCW enhancement talent. So I'm going to look into that. Sasha Banks is unable to compete this evening. Wait a goddamn minute. We've been worked. Carmella. The most beautiful woman in all Carmella is kind of beautiful. So what's this shit? So they just announced this dick in the ass now? Hey Jeremiah, what's up, buddy? Yeah, well, we just got this announcement, Jeremiah. Thanks for joining in here, buddy. Like Carmella will be taking the place of Sasha, but I feel like this is a work. I feel like Sasha's going to come in midway through the match. They're kind of, oh my God, Carmella does look good. I'll say that. Jesus. I have a feeling that Carmella's looking very Playboy-esque, like old school, early 90s Playboy. My word. Gimmick enhanced. Fans are pumped. Hey, what's up, Eric? Good to see you here, buddy. See, I told you to get on here, pal. See, you're not banned. Good to see you there, Eric. Eric enjoyed my earlier rant today. Carmella's stomach is in great shape. I hope she never has kids, to be honest with you, because a body like that should just remain a body like that for as long as possible. It should not be a baby vessel, especially for tattoo neck Graves. She should remain like this sex kitten-esque performer. Oh, boy. She looks good. Carmella does. Former New England Patriot cheerleader from the University of Rhode Island. Oh, you're still on Facebook. Hey, it's good. It's working. So Eric earlier enjoyed my frustrations there, Jeremiah. Hey, what's up? Shout out to John Lee, of course, Derby Cat. Definite shout out. Shout out. Is it a shout out or a shout out? Shout out. What's the difference, Derby? Derpy Cat, excuse me, between a shout out and a shout out. I've heard it both. I've heard shout out and shout out. Please explain to me the difference if you can, because I don't know. I'm just here. Bianca's upset. She's going to speak, folks. She's going to be mad. She's upset because Sasha didn't show up. But I have a feeling that this is a work and that Sasha's going to come out any minute. Let's see what this person says, Eric. Yeah, Carmella's a hottie. She went to college in Worcester. I thought she went to college in URI, buddy. Maybe she went to both. Can you imagine being in college with Carmella? Oh boy, Bianca's upset. She's mad. She's been dissed, yo. I want to beat this white bitch. I'm gonna just take my frustration out on you. Oh shit. And beat your dusty little self. Damn. Right now. Beat her ass. Carmella. Okay, so now they're gonna have a match. The referees in WWE need to be addressed because there's some dopey looking refs. This ref, look at this referee. He looks like the afterbirth of Dwight from The Office. Like he looks like someone who works at Best Buy for 2 months and then gets fired because he doesn't know how to do anything. Oh my goodness, Becky Lynch is here. Oh my God. Now Bianca is shocked and amazed. So this is a clear, well, I was going to say, is it a response to CM Punk coming back? Let's see how Becky looks. Becky's nice. I was once the man, but now I'm the mother. And I'm going to come back to the world of wrestling entertainment and prove that I can be both the mother and the man. So Bianca Belair, if you need someone to take your back against these two wenches, let me do my thing. Let's see here, buddy. Facebook still has me live banned over a meme of a roofer, Darwin. All right, well, very good, buddy. Shout out to Charlie. So it's nice to see Becky Lynch back. Any more comments, gentlemen, please? So what do you think? Becky Lynch is back. Are you excited? Are you excited about Becky Lynch? She looks good. And she's reproduced, so she's fulfilled that obligation to society, that she's registered a child on her things to do list. Now, why is Bianca fangirling for Becky? I guess what else is she going to do? I mean, they're taking her moment here. This is what you call a make good. In case the Sasha thing is legit, like Sasha's really, I hope she's okay, to be honest with you. I do like Sasha. I don't wish ill on any of these people. I hope Sasha's doing fine. But in case she's sick or can't wrestle, they have Becky come out as what you call a make good. It's a surprise. You know, buddy, she looks good. She looks nice. Now she's going to have to speak, of course. She doesn't have any baby weight on her, meaning that she does not look like a mom. She certainly looks good. She's been hitting the, what's that, Peloton or whatever the fuck? Of course, I don't know if she's lifting a 10-pound weight. That's one thing I do, Delpy Cat, is I'm lifting a 10-pound weight in the movie theater. So Becky is smiling. She looks nice. Very pretty. And now she's going to speak. I'm so happy to be here at Summerslam to see you, Bianca Belair, defend your title against Carmella. But remember, I was once the WWE Raw Women's Champion, and I would like nothing better than to regain my title. No, Becky just attacked Carmella. Becky's kind of slow, folks. The fans didn't really pop for Becky attacking Carmella. That was, wait a minute. See, I don't like this because they're just making Bianca an observer. So now Becky is just wiping out Carmella, but the fans don't seem to give a shit. And it's very slow. What do you say there, Eric? Okay, buddy. Well, look, man, I don't need to tell you. So Becky just attacked her, and now Becky's getting the match. Or are you having an instant Becky Bianca match? The referee is so dumbfounded. He wants to go to Best Buy. Oh my goodness. So is this the deal that Becky's not going to talk? They're just going to have a fight? Oh, this is kind of interesting. And Bianca's saying, Should we wrestle? And they're smiling. They're communicating without words. And the referee is pontificating the situation. And now they're trying to do Hogan Rock WrestleMania 18, and it's not working because the fans don't know their role. Okay, so now Becky has to explain it to everybody. Now Becky has to speak. What I see, you need an opponent there, Bianca.
What do you say to the EST on the mind? Blow the roof off this joint.
Oh boy. That's what you call a make good, folks.
For the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Now Bianca should say, I'm not defending my title against your ass. You haven't earned your way up. Go back to the cornflakes, girl, and earn your way up the fucking title thing. Now, are they going to make fucking Bianca job to this chick? Very interesting booking. It is a good make good, though. Come on, Bianca. Don't be a fraidy cat. You are a babyface champion. You have to do things like this. You have to defend against everyone because you're at SummerSlam and you can't be a coward. Oh, Bianca's saying, come on, bitch. Let's do this thing. And now they're jumping up and down. It's excitement because they're going to wrestle each other. Michael Cole trying to translate this into English because, whatever the fuck. They didn't say it was a title match, so here it is.
I thought we had too many dream matches tonight, and we saw.
Oh, now they're going to do a handshake. Oh, Bianca punched her. Becky punched her. Becky with a rock bottom. And she pinned her ass. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's a little diminishing towards Bianca, to be honest with you. And it's kind of like they're just getting by because Becky's popular. But I don't feel that does any favors to Bianca, which it doesn't. And of course, now Bianca has a yeah, but, which is, you beat me, yeah, but I wasn't ready for it, and you sucker punched me. So they set up a nice rematch, and Bianca's stunned. And they're basically just getting by on the shock value. Now she's saying she's back, just like CM Punk said she's back. And now is Becky going to shake her hand? No, and so Bianca's stunned and upset. So it's fine. They're going to have a rematch next month on pay-per-view. And that's how they'll build it up. Like, we know that this match sucked because Bianca wasn't ready. She was expecting Sasha. So we'll just do a rematch of the next pay-per-view. However, for us tonight, I can see that the fans are a little stunned and confused, but this is WWE booking. They could have had a great match. And this makes me think about that whole Pacquiao fight tonight, folks. There's some type of Manny Pacquiao fight, which might be part of this reason. Feel free to comment. Feel free to say anything, gentlemen, whoever's left. So what do you think? We've got a new women's champion of SmackDown. We've had new tag team champions of Raw and a new SmackDown women's champion. And Bianca is just stunned. I just don't know if you're trying to build new stars. This just typical WWE, just always sacrificing the new for the old. And now Bianca is just looking and she's confused. And she's shaking her head. So I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. It happened, but it might be nice if they actually had a match. It is what it is. Bianca got screwed, but I don't know. Maybe this is a way to get Becky back into the mix. She's a champion again. She looks good. I don't know if it's like the automatic super pop. I think the fans are a little more intelligent than the WWE gives them credit for. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's not 2019 anymore, folks. or whenever the hell Becky peaked, 2018. It's 2021. I don't know. I just, yeah, we get it. Bianca is stunned and she's shaking her head and she's smiling and she's thinking, I'm going to get you again. Yes, we understand. Now they're squeezing this inch for a mile now, aren't they? They're just, okay, we get it. We've been here for 35 minutes now watching this. And now they're basically, the commentators are trying to sell us that this was a good thing and this was smart booking when it's not. Oh my God. So this October, something's happening. What's going on here? Oh boy, the crown jewel. My favorite. Holy fuck. Oh boy. Now they're trying to sell us on this. So what do you think, folks? I mean, I was very outspoken against this whole WWE and Saudi Arabia thing, but they're going back, crown jewel, and they've got the women wearing the cloaks and the sweatshirts and everything, and the covering of the female bodies. I was opposed to all this, but it's happening. Crown Jewel in October. What do you think, folks? Got a thought? What was this? Oh boy. So, are you enjoying your SummerSlam, folks? It's a Saturday night SummerSlam. It's kind of funny because it makes you feel like it's a Sunday. What do you think of Charlotte Flair's plastic surgery? I mean, she doesn't look the same, but it's almost like you enter a parallel universe where she looks like this all the time. I'm not sure how I feel about Riddle. I think I don't particularly like him, but he's there. I don't know. All these wrestlers just seem like annoying high school students, like people that I don't like. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Watch this, gentlemen. What the hell are they doing? Oh, a parade. Oh boy, look at this. How do you feel about my banner? I just created a banner for everybody. Holla, holla, hey. To become a WWE superstar, was dominant throughout the entire tournament. And what about what Gable pulled off at the Olympics? A miracle story. 21 years old, a two-time All-American in Minnesota, in Tokyo, with a half-second. Well, what do you guys think? Are you excited, or are you enjoying yourself, or you feel like you're getting your money's worth, your network groove on? Give me some comments. Let's do some interaction here, folks. You know what I mean? Very exciting. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Adam's chicken in. I didn't know, buddy. I did see the promo. I did see the promo for the Saudi Arabia Crown Jewel. I commented. You can rewind it if you need to. But I basically said, it's, it is what it is. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm very outspoken that, to me, to be honest with you, it's like negotiating with the term, not to be taken literally, unless you wanted to take it literally, negotiating with terrorists. You know what I mean? Okay, we get it. The Olympians, great. No, that's cool. It's fine. Let's. Oh, they're trying to get these people to be wrestlers. These Olympians. They want them to wrestle. Maybe this is a predecessor. The Sheamus Priest match was good. That's about it. Eric thinks a blah show. Sheamus Priest. I was commenting that I thought Sheamus Priest was pretty good, but a little blocky. Like I feel like Priest has got a great name. He looks kind of cool. People like him, but he's kind of blocky. Like he's not a smooth performer like a Brad Armstrong or a Barry Windham. This looks he's just Extreme Rules. What do you say there, pal? Well, see, I didn't watch that era of ROH. That was the what do you call it? What's that term? Uh, what's that? The people that owned ROH, Sinclair Broadcasting. If you've looked that up, a horrible organization that owns ROH. The Sinclair Broadcasting, not my cup of tea. So look into that if you want. Sinclair Broadcasting owned ROH. I don't agree. No, this is Jinder Mahal. Who's this bald commentator? Jimmy Smith. This is like the afterbirth of Joe Rogan. Like Joe Rogan's born, and then this scrape up of afterbirth comes after him through the womb, and it's Jimmy Smith apparently. That's interesting. He used to be 300 pounds, so he's still used to wrestling as a skinny guy. I've had moments of that. You know, when I lost weight several years ago, I went from 300 to like 275 and then 259 briefly. And I remember walking around the beach and like, God damn it, I'm cold. Like I was cold because I didn't have my extra layer of skin and flesh on me. He went under the name Punishment Martinez. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that a little bit. I remember the Truth Martinez going to a ROH show in the Providence Convention Center, and like the Book of Truth from Truth Martinez. He came up with some catchphrase that night. He had some weird like one word catchphrase. I'm still alone in this theater, by the way. Well, we're here together. I'm watching on this giant screen, which I'll show briefly. I've got this giant screen to myself. I appreciate everyone chiming in and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, if anyone wants to be a guest, if anyone wants to chime in on this, and if anyone's feeling froggy, you can jump. Leave a comment if you want me to send you the invite link. I think I can pull this off. We'll see if it works. If anyone wants to join this podcast and be on camera, speak now, gentlemen. You have your opportunity. There's 3 of you here. So somebody say something, and I'll send you the link. But make it quick, because I got to watch Drew McIntyre take a sword to this guy. Now, why doesn't someone just bring a gun and shoot him in the chest? If he's going to have a gun, a sword, why not just have a gun in the ring? If anyone wants to be a part of the podcast, I've copied the link. Speak now, gentlemen. No one's speaking up, for crying out loud. I gave you the opportunity. Get your typings. Tell me how to send you the invite link. I'll get you on the podcast here. It'll be interactive. He's the Highlander. Yeah, there could be only one. It's a great movie. My favorite movie of all time, by the way, Highlander. But I just don't get it. Why does Drew need a sword? And why is this guy's name Shaky? Now this referee, I think this referee is like a computerized referee sometimes, because he's very weird. If this is the one I'm thinking of, there's some weird refs in WWE. There's one ref that doesn't look like a human being. He looks like a computer generated ref. I just saw what's his dick, Jinder, make eye contact with Drew, sending him a nonverbal message, which their opponents. So these were, what was that, the three-man band? It's Jinder Mahal is an interesting story of a guy that should be doing better. I don't know. I kind of like Drew as a babyface, to be honest with you. I think because he's one of the few baby faces that people like. They need some baby faces. No, a Claymore. I don't like the Claymore kick because it's the same thing as the fucking Sheamus kick. It's a kick. It's a kick. None of these guys can kick like Bruiser Brody. Oh my God. So Adam's not a fan of Jinder. My balls. All right, gentlemen. No one wants to join the podcast team. I did give you the opportunity, but that's okay. No pressure. Oh boy.
Sometimes upsetting your opponent works. Sometimes you got to deal with an upset opponent. That's it.
I had a long travel day, gentlemen. I went from Orlando back here to Jacksonville tonight or today. Long stop. Went to the Buc-ee's. Did not have a turkey sandwich. I had some caramelized almonds instead. A kick to the head here by Mahal. Goes for the 2.
Goodness, that might have been the upset of the night.
I will briefly.
Mahal has got McIntyre in trouble. Watch this kick once more. Right
Vince McMahon will
McIntyre and Mahal in complete control. There's an advantage Jinder Mahal has. Cover again.
I'm doing my own thing here, Adam. No offense, buddy. This is me.
Anywhere. Drew McIntyre can't show any weakness in this match, and he knows it.
I did show the TV briefly, Jordan, but I'm in this movie theater all to myself, Jordan, and I can't show the TV because then Vinnie Mac will come and sue me. Junior will send his team of lawyers to come and get me. Buddy, are you enjoying the show, Jordan? Are you watching? I hope you're not depending on me. I mean, I can tell you what's happening if you want the commentary. Jinder Mahal now. With the Irish whip to McIntyre into the corner. Mahal grabs the lower back. He falls to his knees in agony. Jinder with a forearm smash to the back of the temple. Another vicious forearm to the back of the head. Jinder now slapping his chest in defiance. The fans are silenced by this. A variation of the Cobra Clutch. Doesn't have it quite synced in, though. Look at my goddamn... I don't need to be in the chat room, Adam. I'm doing this. I'm connecting with Jordan. I'm providing him with play-by-play because he's not able to watch the pay-per-view, apparently. The chin being adjusted by Jinder on Drew. Drew now prying the fingers off of Jinder. Headbutt. Again with a headbutt. Both men. Could be concussions here. Nice Beal throw by McIntyre. Second one. Jinder could be getting confused here. Could be getting dizzy. Drew going for the third. Going to the well one more time successfully. Drew McIntyre now signaling. Goes for a fourth Beal throw. Unbelievable. This is very exciting. I hope you're enjoying my commentary, Jordan. Oh, a future shock DDT, a nice kip up by the Scottish psychopath or the Scottish eggplant farmer, or whatever the fuck he is. And now Drew McIntyre is raising 3 fingers. The fans are excited. He's charging with the big kick to the head. This should be it. A victory, 2 count, 3 count, and Drew McIntyre is your victor. Very exciting. Did you enjoy that? Drew McIntyre, now because of the pre-match stipulation, he gets to take the sword and impale his defeated opponent. He's going to take the sword and cut into the stomach of Jinder Mahal and cut out his intestines and kill him right in the middle of the ring. That's the stipulation of the match, by the way. Because he brought the sword to the ring, He gets to take the sword, stab it into Jinder's stomach, slices open, and kill him. Oh, look, he's got the sword. Oh, he just sung the sword. He just sung the sword. He just wanted to. He just attempted murder. Did he just attempt murder? Is this a good guy who just swung a lethal sword at his opponent? I don't quite understand the psychology of this. Drew, you're the baby face, and we want you to swing a killer sword at your opponents and try to execute them in the ring. Okay, that makes no sense. Just simple things here. Baby faces don't try to murder people at SummerSlam. I don't know. Just something I had thought of. A big win for the Scottish Warrior. Well, gentlemen, Jordan, are you watching the show at all, or what? Because I'm concerned about you that you don't have access. I mean, do you not have the Peacock Network? Do you not have the WWE Network? I don't know what's going on with you, Jordan. I'm concerned. I mean, I don't want to, expand upon your situation, but there are ways to watch this show. I mean, I can't illegally broadcast it to you. I cannot do that. It's against my moral compass. I mean, Jordan, for Christ's sakes, I mean, I'd like to help you out, but I can't break the rules and the regulations, Jordan. There's a lot of things going on here with copyrights and so forth. I can't show you the TV. That would be totally illegal and immoral. So I just cannot honor your request. But I hope that you're able to get the Peacock Network or the WWE Network if you're overseas in the UK, and you're able to watch this thing in the comfort of your own home or whatever. God. Okay, so now we have this Nikki Ash thing. It seems like we've had 30 women's matches on this fucking show. We had the whole Becky beat Sasha thing. Okay, so this is the whole big goddamn speech of Nikki Ash. Charlotte Flair 2.0. I'm not entirely convinced this is the original Charlotte Flair. The whole plastic surgery thing, she looks like a different person. And now Charlotte Flair has to fucking tell a story. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a wrap. Jordan, I don't know what to say, buddy. I feel for you, pal. I really do. Shout out to John Ali, for Christ's sakes. John Ali, please. Derpy, are you trying to get with this John Ali individual or what? I mean, maybe I should ask. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, they destroyed Sanity, didn't they, buddy? I mean, it's another thing. Rhea Ripley. Oh, my God. It belongs around my waist. All right, gentlemen, I think I'm going to hang up for now, but I might come back later and check in later if you want. Push the notifications. Let's all say a silent prayer for Jordan that he can get this somehow access, for Christ's sakes. Very good. Subscribe to Mike Messier YouTube channel. Thanks for checking in.